This ongoing electrical nightmare began on April 8th, 2025, when a third-party contractor initiated a job to replace transformers and the underground 7,200-volt power lines beneath the alley in the 2900 block of Mollimar Drive in Plano, Texas. Just how old is the equipment, I inquired. Well, let's just see, replied the contractor as he climbed into the hole. 1982 was the last time this transformer was inspected, said the line worker. Shortly after, the trouble began. On April 17th, we made the first of several calls to Oncor to report flickering and intermittent power surges. The conditions improved for a bit, but continued. On April 22nd, we called in to report the same challenges. Again, there was a reprieve, although it was very short-lived. On May 5th, we experienced dimming, flickering, and eventually a full brownout. Again, we reached out to Oncor. A short time later, a crew pulled up in a truck with a trailer pulling a ditch witch. They appeared in the alley at the exact spot where subwires deliver power to 2912 Mollimar. The two-man crew admitted that there was an issue and proceeded to unearth the junction box to make the necessary amended repairs. When power was restored, we heard a big pop, followed by our network video recording making sounds we had never heard before. We have been through every setting on the NVR, and the hard drive has been destroyed. On June 5th, it all culminated with additional electric delivery challenges and the subsequent failure of an ancient meter box. This can be a common issue when a standard meter gets replaced with a smart meter and the installer does not check the base for possible issues. I remember speaking with the agent who installed the meter. I even applied for a role with the company. There was no mention or suggestion to replace the meter box. In addition, there were no prior issues to the alley job, no calls to Oncor. We certainly would not have lived for weeks or months with flickering lights and power surges. The main breaker did not trip the electrical panel. Typically, lines and equipment are protected from faults by relays.
This time it damaged
Relays
equipment.
characteristically shut power off if a fault condition is detected and attempt to reclose 3 times. Sounds like electrical company relay protection did not work properly. We are aware of the many types of relays which detect faults, ground faults, over/undercurrent frequency voltage, and phase differential. If the relays had been functioning correctly, no fault should have occurred and the equipment should have been protected. As the homeowners, we are seeking $3,000 reimbursement. This breaks down to $1,500 for the DeHua 16-channel 4K NVR, $1,200 for the service call plus parts, labor, and permits and inspection related to the repairs for the meter base, and $300 worth of spoiled groceries.